Who are Manchester United's top 5 transfer signings of the last 25 years? So many fantastic players, so many trophies. Here is the United Stand's top 5. In at number 5, Peter Schmeichel. The Great Dane certainly put up an almost impenetrable wall in his time between the sticks at Old Trafford. Charismatic, passionate and not afraid to have his say with opposition players and his own, Schmeichel was undoubtedly the best goalkeeper in the world for his time at Manchester United. Purchased from Bromby for just £500,000 in 1991, Schmeichel played 292 times for the Red Devils, winning 5 league titles, 3 FA Cups and ended his career perfectly, winning the European Cup in 1999. Voted UEFA Goalkeeper of the Year in 1992, 93, 97 and 98, there can be no questioning Schmeichel's class, and for the price paid, he deservedly takes his place in the top 5 United signings of the last 25 years. In at number 4, Robin van Persie. RVP may well raise a few eyebrows with some United fans, and it was a close call between Van Persie and Rooney. Cue the shock and horror from Rooney lovers. So why pick a player who played for such a short time at the club over Rooney, who's won everything in his 12 years with United? Simple, because Van Persie was purchased for one reason and one reason only: to single-handedly win United the title when nobody else thought they could. Signed by Sir Alex in an attempt to wrestle the title from the noisy neighbours in his final year at the club, Van Persie exuded class from the beginning. In a team that was more about grinding out results than entertaining, Van Persie, time and time again, provided the goals to steer United to their historic 20th league title, making his £22.5 million price tag an absolute bargain. Rooney's been superb for United, but that season where United seeded someone to step up and win them the title, Van Persie did it more or less on his own, whilst Rooney spent much of the season in conflict with his manager. In at number 3, it's the man, Eric Cantona. Signed from Leeds United for £1.2 million in 1992, equivalent to just £2.2 million today, Cantona played 143 games for United, scoring 64 goals. An absolute enigma on the pitch, Cantona came in and instantly gave Manchester United the swagger and belief to go on and dominate English football. In fact, the saying, not arrogant, just better, many associate with Manchester United, is a saying that sums up Cantona perfectly. The focal point of Sir Alex Ferguson's first great side that included Hughes, Ince, Bruce and Pallister, Cantona was one of the few who survived the cull of 1995. Sir Alex, clearly knowing the genius of Cantona, retained Cantona and brought through the legendary class of 92 to grow round him. The rest, as they say, is history. Cantona won 4 league titles, 2 FA Cups in his time at Old Trafford, the only blip being he could never quite inspire United to European Cup success. In at number 2, love him or loathe him, Ronaldo was made in Manchester. Signed from Sporting Lisbon as a gangly 18-year-old for £12.24 million. For those who witnessed his development firsthand, there can be no doubting that Sir Alex Ferguson and Manchester United made him the world-class talent he is today. Scoring 84 goals in 196 appearances, Ronaldo was another player who at times single-handedly took United to titles. Handed the number 7 shirt the day he joins United, he is comfortably in the top 3 ever to wear that most famous shirt in world football. Winning 3 league titles, 1 FA Cup and 1 European Cup in his time, Ronaldo was a sensational signing and some might say he deserves to be number 1. However, his constant pining for a Madrid move and eagerness to leave mean that nobody else could really put him in at number 1, and it's far, far better reserved for somebody with more loyalty to the shirt. Step forward, Roy Keane. Controversial is probably the one word that describes Keano the best, so if a few of you are sighing in disbelief, it seems very fitting. But the placement of Keane as United's best ever signing is totally deserved. The most decorated captain in English football, Keane won 7 league titles, 4 FA Cups and 1 European Cup in his 326 games for United. Passionate, fearless and a player who demanded the best from his teammates, Keane was a winner personified. Signed for £3.75 million from Nottingham Forest, a then British record transfer fee, Keane became Sir Alex Ferguson's manager on the pitch in what was without question the real catalyst for United's dominance through the 90s and early noughties. Even his departure from the club showed his total devotion to the cause. Criticising teammates for not being good enough may have seemed disloyal, but that was Keane. He wore his heart on his sleeve and has only ever wanted the best for Manchester United. In fact, Roy Keane demanded it. A true club legend who deserves better from the club and Sir Alex. Without him, neither of them would have achieved the dreams we as fans will never forget. So there's our top 5 Manchester United signings of the last 25 years. Controversial, we say no. Debatable, for sure, but we stand by our United Stand selections. The big question for now is, do you? Ferdinand, Evra, De Gea, Rooney and many more were close to making it, but it just shows the depth of talent we have at the club and how lucky we are to be able to have such major debates. Liverpool never could. Please drop the video a like and get commenting below. Really want to know what you think. Over to you.